guys, one of my most requested things, shockingly, for the total request August. On that video I'll link below. If you've got any requests at all for this month, then go ahead and check out that video, like the ones that you want to see and perhaps leave your own requests. But yeah, one of the most highly requested videos was Get Ready With Me videos, which I was surprised about because, I don't know, I didn't think people would like them that much. So I'm going to do one today. I'm getting ready to film a couple of videos. It's going to be kind of a classic winged liner and a pop of colour on my lips. Nothing too in-depth on my eyes or anything like that, and I'm going to kind of do voiceover throughout because otherwise I will digress. I do tend to ramble. I don't know if you know about me, but I do. I tend to go off on a bit of a tangent once I start talking about a product, and it's very difficult to kind of edit that down whilst I'm also applying the product. So yeah, I'm going to do it that way. I hope you don't mind, and let's just get on with it. First, I'm going to use this Dream Pure BB Cream from Maybelline. I have a full video review on this. First time that I actually wore it, and I kind of showed you how it lasted throughout the day. The colour that I have is light, and it's a nice fresh alternative to foundation on the days that you don't want too heavy a coverage. If you're looking for a drugstore alternative for the YSL Touche Éclat, this is not that bad. It's not as heavy a coverage, but I think perhaps if I got a darker shade, I have light here, then it would have some kind of colour correcting properties as well as just concealing. So I would recommend this, but I am going to try some different ones. Those of you that have been following my videos for a while will know that I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with eyebrows. I love bold brows, and as you can see here, mine are very sparse and quite fair. They're nowhere near as dark as my actual hair colour, as you can see with my roots there. So I'm trying some different things. I really like the Smashbox Brow Tech to Go, but it is quite expensive. This L'Oreal is a lot more affordable, and the colour that I have here is Brunette. There is a shade darker than this, and there is a blonde. I think this might be a bit dark for me, but I do like the pencil. Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot is not a bad finishing powder, but it's quite powdery. It does absorb oil really well, but I do prefer 17's Miracle Matte. This product is pretty new to me. It's e.l.f.'s Baked Blush in Passion Pink. It doesn't have much in the way of colour payoff, but it does have a nice sheen and kind of just enough for a little bit of a glow, so I do quite like it. Another product from L'Oreal, and I actually found this one really difficult to work with. I've had so many requests to show how I do liquid eyeliner, so maybe this will kind of cover those two bases here, both my Get Ready With Me videos and that. But I find it so much easier to use a regular tipped kind of brush rather than a felt tip liner. I find these really difficult to use. They kind of drag on my eyes, and I can't generally get a smooth line. So although this kind of worked for me, I found it more difficult than my regular brushes. So if you do like felt tip liners, you'll probably love this, but if you prefer a brush, maybe not. This is a really interesting new product from AVON, and it's actually a mascara. As you can see, it's their Mega Shock, and I have it ahead of its launch in September. Now, the actual applicator itself, like the handle, is a bit of a gimmick. The fact that you are applying it forwards instead of from a regular wand is not doing anything special as far as I'm concerned. I actually really like the bristly ones, but if you don't like the way that the actual brush is, and if that brush isn't going to work for you, the fact that it's on this funky looking applicator isn't going to do anything special at all. It just so happens that I actually really do like this kind of applicator. But at the same time, I suppose it'll get people talking, and I don't know, I could get used to applying my mascara this way, and if you were applying mascara to somebody else, I can see this being a lot easier. I finished my look with a swipe of the Apocalips in Apocaliptic. I actually really like this product, and I didn't think that I would, but it's very nice, long wearing liquid lipstick with a glossy finish. So yeah, that's me done, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you guys in my next video.